Hold on, there's coal trucks going by, but man, Daymaker, this is metal and it's in real good shape, and it's gonna clean up. I can get this just looking brand new. I'm just kind of walking in here, got me a coffee, listening to some music. I turned that off for a minute so I can talk, get the intro. Right up in there is where I left off in this last video, right by that big rock where I found that wheeling bottle. But this was laying right under this. That's a big green bottle. I found this before. It's a soda. It's embossed up here around the neck. Can't remember what it says though. P-A-R-T Patent Office Party Pack, that's what it says. P-A-R, the big T in the middle, P-A-K, and then down here capacity 32 ounces. That'd look nice with a new label on it, and I like that embossing on the neck. That's pretty nice for just laying out. And then the bottom's all embossed up. I think I have 3 or 4 of these in my garage. Property of Knee-High Bottling Company. So it's a big green knee-high that's, you know, a paper label on that with like yellow and red would look amazing. So we'll take that. Man, I'm out of breath. Cutting these sticks and stuff out. And while I was doing it, this one popped loose and it shook the stuff and stuff fell down, and look what fell out. It's a little tank pendant and it's rubber like stuff, and I'd say that's Cracker Jack related. If anybody knows for sure, let me know, but that's probably a prize from cereal or something. I saw it fall right out. I wish I had my camera on. That is cool. That's very cool. Later. Alright, I got a marble. Looks like maybe a yellow cat eye. And there's crocs coming out. And milks. Well, that's not a milk. It sure looked like it, but it's a base off like a drinking glass. But right here, ooh, it's not. It's a good one. And this is older too. Oh, this looks nice. But you can see I got a real nice layer going. I got a bunch of this stuff cut out. I'm gonna have to cut out a bunch more. It's gonna be a long day, but I got the 99-minute timer started, and when it goes off, I will turn around and go reset it and show you. Oh, look at this. This is a nice marble. Later. I haven't even got this cleared off, this marble cleaned off yet, and I'm getting up out of the hole there to clean it up and show you. And look what's on the ground right here. There's an old lock right there. Oh, and it's got, I think this says US on it. No way. Oh, this is awesome. It is. This might be something to do with the post office. And that, you know, that's old. You can tell by the style of it. It's early 1900s anyway. US. Oh, right. It takes a key. You know, I'd say that's from the 20s at newest, late 20s into the 30s, but I'd say it's older than that. Look how nice a condition. And a marble within seconds. You can see how nice this layer is. With this loose, right there's a salt glazed crock, and you can see blue on it. Throw it over there with the other pieces. I'm gonna find stuff in here consistently for a while. Let me get this marble cleaned off in the lock and get it down there and put it in the bag, and I will get back. Look, I almost lost that. Man, I got excited there and had that setting on it. You don't ever want to set the stuff behind you on a rock or something. You just want to put it away as soon as you find it. But I got a little Cracker Jack toy, a lock, and a marble just real quick. This ground's a little wet, so I raked through it multiple times with a hand rake. You're not seeing all that on video. That's why I pile it up here instead of just shoveling it off. It would be much easier if I shoveled it off to the layers and then threw it down over the hill. I'm going through this stuff. I'm raking it out of there. I'm pulling it back. First, I raked through it with a hand rake. You know, I would have found that lock, but it was just laying there. When I pulled it up out, I didn't see it. Must have caught on the rake or something, or I didn't see it. I'm going through this stuff for the third time now, and do you see it? It's another really nice looking marble right here. Oh my, look at this thing. It's amber with, oh, this is nice. Let me get this cleaned off. This is a dandy. Look at that. Later. Well, this thing is beyond beautiful. Man, that's nice, and it's real nice condition. And look at the huge, there's a huge bubble right in the middle of it. It's like bigger than a BB, right in the middle with all that wisping. I don't know what kind this is, but that is nice. Look at that, folks. Man, wow. And you can see how it's dirt colored with a little dirt on it. You gotta take your time. Man, that is a nice marble. And that looks like Pownell on that side. I can't tell. I'm gonna have to look at it and let somebody else look at it, but I know that's a good marble. Thanks for watching. Man, I'm having a good, I haven't been here but 25-30 minutes. Man, later. All right, I saw another marble roll out. I thought I saw blue on it, but do you see it back in there? Man, look at all the bottles. And the stuff that's in with the bottles here is good. There's bottles sticking out way up in there. Man, right here's the marble. It is blue. This is an average one. It's not nearly as nice as that last one, but it's a marble nonetheless. Let me get out of there and get caught by. And it's got weird manufacturer flaws in it. Some of them do. It's not damage. It's like a manufacturer flaw, like see the creases in it there? It's clear base and it's got a wisp. It's all clear base, that white even is. See, it's all swirled, it goes clear into the marble, but it's odd. That's not any kind of a damage or melt, it's just some of them are made odd in a bag. That's one of them. Later. Yeah, another milk, another slick milk. You see, I'm way back in here now. Finding lots of stuff, but nothing really worth filming. I thought that was a good one there. I'm on a dry spell for milks, that's for sure. Of nice embossed ones. They ain't easy to find. Especially ones that are worth some money. Got on them few, I don't know, a month or two ago, a month ago probably. I'm still looking. You can see I'm way back under here. I just showed you that milk. Took 4 rakes, pulled the stuff back. I had a cave in, and I didn't really get to look at the stuff, and there's a marble right here in front of us. See how cold it is, my breath? Right here. Ooh, it's clear base, it's nice. Let me get this cleaned off. Hold on, later. Well, you know, I put bottle digging in the description, and I am digging bottles, and I like some of them, but I like one of them a week pretty much that I find that goes in my house. I like old medicine bottles that are embossed and local stuff like Wheeling and Belair and stuff like that. Marietta, little towns on the valley that they didn't make a lot of the stuff, but I like these marbles. This is what I'm here digging. Look at the patterns on this. And it coming into this white, it's all clear base with wisps down in it. And at the end of the video, I have 3 marble books out. That guy that's helping me with videos left that I didn't have, that show a lot of different marbles, and we'll try to match some of them up. I'll go through the books at the end of this video, but I'm on the marbles again, and these are nice ones. That's nice. Look at the condition too. Wow. This is what I'm here looking for, so I can get them big frames of marbles together. They don't take up much space. They display beautifully. And when you're on a dump like this, it's not like you're digging on a marble factory where all the marbles are just like Payton City, West Virginia Marble King or St. Mary's Marble King. Marble King marbles aren't real good, not compared to the variety you get from these small manufacturers up and down the valley. And when you complete a frame out of a place like this, there could be Vitros, there could be alley agates, there could be acro agates, there could be like Ravenswood marbles, Pennsboro marbles from all over the United States. Peltiers, I think they're made in Illinois. You just get all of this different stuff, and the frames are awesome. But it takes a lot of work you can save for a few marbles, but if you get a few a day, you fill a frame pretty quick. And then you'll get into pockets of them where somebody threw away a whole jar, and you'll get 100 of them within 2 days. I fill a frame a month usually. It's probably going to take me a little longer on this big one, but if I stay at it, I'll find it. The water's up, so man, that's nice. That's nice. Later. All right, let's see here. Right here, there's all kinds of toys in here, and this is what you want to see. Here's a baby doll, and it's got a seal there. Maybe I'll clean it up and show you what it is, but you can probably find that online. It's kind of a round seal with like some banners sticking out the end. I can't read it, it's too small. But I just got one of these. I found it before. This would have had a little plastic nipple on it, and it says DOLE DOLL space E space toy by AMSCO. And what this is a glass baby bottle for a baby doll, like from the 40s or 50s. I've found them before. I have this exact bottle, but I don't know, 8 of them probably. But they're worth a few bucks. See the measurement lines on the back? I think the doll will like wet itself. That's what this is for. But those are kind of cool. Later. All right, right there you can get a better look. I just found one of the arms, what that baby would have looked like. Right, and it would have had, the reason why it's not together is because it looks like it would have had like the rubber bands hooking into a central place there, like a G.I. Joe figure, so like from the 80s, so the arms and stuff like on the legs and stuff. That's what it is, and you can hear my timer going off. Get down there and reset that. I've been here 99 minutes for a few things. You know, it fell off too. All right. I'm gonna start it back 89, I guess. I've been here 89 minutes. I must have hit 89 instead of 99. We'll put this in the bag. I'm trying to find a nice milk or something. I might have to move, and it's hard going back in there because I need to cave off some stuff, but I'll get back on my next find later. I had to wipe this off a little bit. It's plastic. The other ones I found are glass, but it says Murphy at the top. Then it says A Bell 0362 Murphy, then A Bell, and it says take 1 tablet something every hour or something. 1/1957. So that fell clear out of the top, but that's kind of cool. It's an old prescription. All right, I moved to a different spot. That other spot was getting dangerous, and I'm not crawling back into any holes. My parents yelled at me for crawling in that one, but I found marbles up here and old bottles, so it's hard to tell what's gonna pop out of here, but we're gonna look around for, I don't know, my timer's going again. I'm just looking today, I got time. You know, I was looking at this and wondering what the heck was going on. That's a ball mason, but it's somebody painted with it a long time ago. It's got an 8 on it, it's an older one. But man, there's a lot of stuff up here. I'm getting tired. This will be a good place to, I'll try to find a few things and then we'll call this quits on this one. But man, there's a lot of stuff back in here. Later. Here's a day maker. I just raked this out. You see I'm starting a hole. This is a beautiful ACL soda, and look at this. Let's concentrate on safe something. Oh, this is cool. Let's see here. It's up here at the top of the hill. 8 sparkling beverages. Man, look how perfect it is, and there's no damage to it. And look at this up here. All right. I haven't found nothing fake. Just going on the Yeah, this is good. I'll be able to clean this one up good. Let me wipe it off and I'll show you what all it says. Wasn't expecting that. It says, let's concentrate on safe driving. And then it's 8 sparkling beverages. That's why I have that bandana. That's a cool find. You know, I've not seen that bottle before, never even heard of it. I've not found it, that's why. I don't read bottle books or nothing. But there's gonna be finds in here. I should have moved up here a while ago. I went down there for a long time and didn't find nothing. Found all that stuff right off the bat. The marbles, the lock, all that. I'm gonna get back at it. Get some more finds for this video. Later. Hold on, there's coal trucks going by, but man, day maker, this is metal. And it's in real good shape, and it's gonna clean up. I can get this just looking brand new. Hockey. Oh, look how the detail on it, and it's real. And I'm even gonna get that to move back into place. And I bet you I can get it to fire. This is as nice as that one I gave away. But look at this. You know, that's 50s. I would guess from the bottles, whatever that ACL suit is. Man, look at the nice condition on this. And I mean, folks, I'd say my second timer, it might even be going off down there now. Let's take this bottle down to my bag and this gun, because man, this gun is one, they don't come out of the ground in condition like that very often. I've found 50 of them since that one I gave to her, and none of them have been that nice. Let's go down here and see how much time I got left on the timer. Whoa. See what I mean? I just fell in glass. I'm okay. Yeah, I didn't break the bottle either, thank God. I don't have this bottle. This hilt slick. I got a few nice bottles there. Oh, I didn't start it. I was thinking it's about time for it to go off. It must not have, I must have hit it or something. I don't know. But I got another find. Man. Well, anyway, later. Alright, here's a few marble books I have. 2 of them are by Robert Bloch. I'm not sure. This is just Everett Grist's Big Book of Marbles. I got this for like, I think $3 at, I don't know, flea market or something. And here's another early machine-made marbles by Robert Bloch. But you can see in here they go over lots of stuff. And here's some vitro agates. And the marble that I found in the video yesterday, let me get this and hold it here. Right there, you can see the color. You have to, this is a vitro for sure. This blue, this multicolored one, I raked this right out of a hillside. It's real nice condition. You can see how close it, I don't know if these would be parakeet, a parakeet variant. You can see it's close to that, but this is what they are. You can see right there, especially this one, sweet pea. I don't know if there's different names to all this stuff. But here's vitro agates too, a finger. I found these before on video. And then you come back through here, let's see. I found them ones with the V's on it. These are all vitro agates. There's some of these clear base ones, I found them, but right here, you've seen me find that red marble with the white wisps going through it. It's a Phantom Conqueror. There's so many names. You've seen me find these blue swirls. Multiples of them on my channel. They're Ravenswood. Let's see here. There's Marble King St. Mary's. You've seen me find that stuff. I found one of these Spider-Men right there in the middle on one of the dumps. But there's a Bumblebee. You've seen me find them, Marble King. I was right about most of that stuff. Here's Alley Agates. See that red and white one? There's a red and white one right there in this frame. I'm still not sure what that big one is. I'm gonna have to ask this guy. But that kind of turquoise one, right there, it is. It's an alley. There's big variations in color on them. There's multiple alleys in there. That green one there is. Let's see here. But back here, well, right there is a Peltier glass banana. I found a couple of those. It's like a cat eye with just a single thing in it. Let's go back here. I think right here. There's a Christensen agate slag, clear base with kind of the wisps on the outside, like the color on the outside you've seen me find. I don't even know how many of them I've found. And I've found other Christensen agate marbles too. But you want to look through all this stuff. There's all of these, like Cairo Novelty Company, Cairo, West Virginia, Davis marbles, I think 1947 in Pennsboro, Jackson Marble Company. I'm pretty sure I found some of these, especially these ones right here. And these are rare. They only said they made about 6 million marbles, which is about 2 boxcars on a train. And I've found marbles that are Jacksons. A few, not many, but I have them. Digging on these town dumps. Color, you can look online too and see. There's lots of good information in this book. I really like this one. But you can also just look at marble sites online. This book isn't bad either. It shows a lot of box sets and how the marbles came and salesman samples. Lots of acro agates and stuff in here. See, there's acro agate corkscrews. You've seen me find them. And remember the yellow and blue one I found not long ago in that dump, and I was going nuts. I started the video out with it. These are nice ones, but the one I found has way tighter, nicer lines, and it's just nicer than that. Nicer than any of these ones. They're called opaque glass corkscrews, and it says 20 bucks each. So I was about right. I said that marble has to be worth 20 bucks. And I'd say mine's worth even more than that, because it's got tight lines like this one, even nicer. But you can see how the corkscrew swings around the marble. And I know a little bit more about marbles than I do bottles, above average on them. But you can see this is what we're up to this month. I've got lots of nice ones in here. I just got that one out because it was a classic example. All of these except like one of them's in real nice shape too. But anyway, I will get back to you. This is all I'm going to show on that. I wanted to show the books, kind of show you kind of some of the marbles we're finding, and we'll look for more variety of them too and move around on different dumps later. Well, I'm heading to the dump. Squirrel Maniac, because that's an appropriate name. I got woke up a little after 5 this morning from squirrel barks and scratching on the wood bathroom door. Made the mistake of leaving the light on in here for him, and he must have woke up an hour early. And I was wet from digging, but at least I got a nap when I came home. Oh, here he comes. I'm just going to show him for a minute. He's in the doghouse. You're in the doghouse. Squirrel dog. What's going on here? Well, anyway, he's going to get out here a little bit. He didn't ever mess with nothing in the bathroom. You can see he tore the wallpaper. That's it. That's the only damage he's done. But, squirrel man. You don't realize how much work this old boy is. I have to clean the bathroom every day. He's a wild man. I can't let him loose because an eagle or something, or something will happen to him within the first week. He's, he can't be outside. I've raised him since his eyes were shut and fed him with a bottle. He thinks I'm his dad. Look at him. He's just going nuts. What? And then I let him out like 10 times after he woke me up and thought, oh, he'll be calmed down now. And look at him. Scratching on the door, barking. He's going to be scratching on the door while I'm gone, aren't you? But no one's going to be here to be annoyed by it, are they? He hasn't broke nothing in here or nothing. That's it. But he shreds up stuff and I have to run the sweeper. But anyway, I'm heading out. I won't keep him on. I just wanted to show the old boy. You're in trouble. Here, we'll do this. Squirrel man. All right, later, folks.